blinks past 3:05. Same song plays for the third time. Strings are out of tune tonight, just like this heart of mine. Coffee cold, guitar in hand, but every chord just fades away. No verse can hold the weight I feel, no lyric left to say. Hollow notes and heavy eyes, singing truth behind the lies. Every melody feels thin, like the soul I'm sinking in. Tired hands and sleepless skies, counting tears the morning hides. Just hollow notes and heavy eyes. The mirror shows a worn-out face of someone I used to know. Eyes that once held fire now just flicker soft and low. Hollow notes and heavy eyes, singing truth behind the lies. Every melody feels thin, like the soul I'm sinking in. Tired hands and sleepless skies, counting tears the morning hides. Just hollow notes but I had to leave everything. Ashes in the rear view, burning slow behind my eyes. I left the fire we couldn't hold on roads where silence drives. Your memory's a shadow that I can't outrun or lose. Just ashes in the rear view and a heart that's black and bruised. Every turn reminds me more of things we said we'd never be. But love's a flame that feeds on hope and dies when you set it free. Ashes in the rear view, burning slow behind my eyes. I left the fire we couldn't hold on roads where silence drives. Your memory's a shadow that I can't outrun or lose. Just ashes in the rear view and a heart that's black and bruised. I don't hate you, I don't miss you, I just drive and let it fade. But even when the miles grow longer, you still live in yesterday. Ashes in the rear view, burning slow behind my eyes. I left the fire we couldn't hold on roads where silence drives. Your memory's a shadow that I can't outrun or lose. Just ashes in the rear view and a heart that's black and bruised. So if you see me down the line, don't wave, don't say a word. I'm chasing something brighter than the fire we both burned. I found a notebook in the drawer with your name etched on the spine. Half the page is missing, but the silence still aligns. You spoke in glances, not in ink. You love without a sound. But I could feel your heartbeat in the space you never found. Pages torn from quiet just fade with time. But I still chase the sentence where your name would have been mine. Pages torn from quiet hearts, words we lost before the start, stories buried deep beneath the lines we didn't dare to breathe. Now I read between the scars and pages torn from quiet hearts. So I'll keep the book unopened, let the silence do its part. The tide rolls in, the stars look down, afloat where no one sees. No anchor tied, no shoreline left, just carried by the breeze. I've been adrift 1,000 nights, through storms and quiet waves. Each current tells another lie, that love is mine to just a song the waves keep singing, a driftwood lullaby. Leather creaks beneath the weight of memories I can't shake. Engine hums a lullaby down roads I didn't take. Your voice still lives in backseat winds. It rides the yellow lines, a ghost between the cigarettes and songs from better times. Echoes wrapped in leather, faded love stitched in the seams. Your shadow rides beside me in the corners of my dreams. I wear the past like armor, but it cuts me just the same. These echoes wrapped in leather still whispering your name. The bar lights blur through visor glass. I pass by places we once knew. Each town feels like a rerun where I'm still chasing you. Echoes wrapped in leather, faded love stitched in the seams. Your shadow rides beside me in the corners of my dreams. I wear the past like armor, but it cuts me just the same. These echoes wrapped in leather still whispering taps gently on the glass. Your song's not playing anymore, just echoes from the past. I tune in every lonely night, same station, same regret. The dial glows dim like memories of a voice I can't forget. Rainfall on radio silence, calling through the wires and storms. I listen for you in the distance, but all I get is nothing warm. These frequencies are hollow, like the space you left behind. Rainfall on radio silence, and your ghost between the lines. Coffee cold, the window foul, your picture in the frame. The world still spins, but I stay still, repeating your old name. Rainfall on radio silence, calling through the wires and storms. I listen for you in the distance, but all I get is nothing warm. These frequencies are hollow, like the space you left behind. Rainfall on radio silence, and your ghost between the lines. They say some signals never die. They bounce from sky to sky. So maybe out there somewhere, in a wavelength I can't find. Rainfall on radio silence, calling through the wires and storms. I listen for you in the distance, but all I get is nothing warm. These frequencies are hollow, like the space you left behind. Rainfall on radio shadows on the wall, but now it echoes nothing, no sound, no breath at all. The couch remembers stories told in half-asleep delight. Now the cushions just sink deeper when I sit alone at night. This is where silence used to sing, where your voice would softly fall. Now the air just hums with quiet, like there's nothing here at all. The records spin with no one dancing. The light no longer clings. I live in this hollow memory where silence used to sing. I leave the window open just to feel the breeze, pretend that maybe it's you passing through, like you always did back then. This is where silence used to sing, where your voice would softly fall. Now the air lit one more in the doorway. Didn't look me in the eye. The smoke curled up like questions that neither of us could deny. We sat there like strangers, familiar but worn thin, holding on to ashes of the fire we used to live in. Cigarettes and final words hanging heavy in the air. What we said, what we did, and still lingers everywhere. The silence screamed louder than anything we heard in that room of cigarettes and broken final words. Your jacket on the armrest, your keys still on the floor. I almost asked you to stay, but I'd said that one before. Cigarettes and final words hanging heavy in the air. What we said, what we did, and still lingers everywhere. The silence screamed louder than anything we heard in that room of cigarettes and broken final words. Maybe love just fades like smoke when the windows won't forgive. We burned out long before we forgot how to live. Cigarettes and final words hanging heavy in the air. What we said, what we did, and still lingers everywhere. The silence screamed louder than anything we heard in that room of cigarettes and broken final words. So here's to all the echoes of what we couldn't say. One last breath, one last drag, nothing left to say. 2 a.m. and your song begins to play. I light a smoke, the room is still, where your warmth used to stay. The record spins its worn out truth in static, soft and slow. I trace your shape on cold white sheets, but you're gone and I still know. Midnight vinyl and empty sheets, your memory plays on repeat. Every groove a ghost that calls through echo, dust and fallen walls. This room remembers everything. The silence soft and bittersweet. Just midnight vinyl and empty sheets. Your sweater's on the closet door, still smells like late July. I try to sleep, but dreams rewind to every last goodbye. Midnight vinyl and empty sheets, your memory plays on repeat. Every groove a ghost that calls through echo, dust and fallen walls. This room remembers everything. The silence soft and bittersweet. Just midnight vinyl and empty sheets. Maybe one day this song will end and I'll stop pressing play. But tonight I let the music spin to keep your ghost at bay. Midnight vinyl and empty sheets, your memory plays on repeat. Every groove a ghost that calls through echo, dust and fallen walls. This room remembers everything. The silence soft and bittersweet. Just midnight vinyl and empty sheets. As dawn begins to bleed through blinds and the needle lifts discreet, I'm left with nothing but the sound of midnight vinyl and empty sheets. Frost upon the window, stars that never blink. I hold a map that leads to you, but the edges start to sink. My compass spins without control since the night you said goodbye. I've walked through snow and silence under this northern sky. Broken compass, northern sky. I'm chasing shadows, asking why. Every road leads back to nowhere, but I still try. Your voice, a faded signal, Same song plays for the third time. Strings are out of tune tonight, just like this heart of mine. Coffee, cold, guitar in hand, but every chord just fades away. No verse can hold the weight I feel, no lyric left to say. Hollow notes and heavy eyes, singing truths behind the lies. Every melody feels thin, like the soul I'm sinking in. Tired hands and sleepless skies, counting tears the morning hides. Just hollow notes and heavy eyes. The mirror shows a worn-out face of someone I used to know. Eyes that once held fire now just flicker soft and low. Hollow notes and heavy eyes, singing truths behind the lies. Every melody feels thin, like the soul I'm sinking in. Tired hands and sleepless skies, counting tears the morning hides. Just hollow notes from you. I packed my bags with what was left, old letters and a faded ring. The road ahead is cracked and long, but I had to leave everything. Ashes in the rear view, burning slow behind my eyes. I left the fire we couldn't hold on roads where silence drives. Your memory's a shadow that I can't outrun or lose. Just ashes in the rear view and a heart that's black and bruised. Every turn reminds me more of things we said we'd never be. But love's a flame that feeds on hope and dies when you set it free. Ashes in the rear view, burning slow behind my eyes. I left the fire we couldn't hold on roads where silence drives. Your memory's a shadow that I can't outrun or lose. Just ashes in the rear view and a heart that's black and bruised. I don't hate you, I don't miss you, I just drive and let it fade. But even when the miles grow longer, you still live in yesterday. Ashes in the rear view, burning slow behind my eyes. I left the fire we couldn't hold on roads where silence drives. Your memory's a shadow that I cannot run or lose. Just ashes in the rear view and a heart that's black and bruised. So if you see me down the line, don't wave, don't say a word. I'm chasing something brighter than the fire we both burned. I found a notebook in the drawer with your name etched on the spine. Half the page is missing, but the silence still alive. You spoke in glances, not in ink. face you never found. Maybe some just fade with time, but I still chase the sentence where your name